We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Ball, that's inside.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now at the
The
plate,
first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins.
number 17, Rhys
Infield in the
Hoskins.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Now a
Yeah.
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So here's the
Batting
Phillies
seventh,
DH,
the
Jay
designated
Bruce.
hitter,
He'll work on keeping
Jay
this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman.
Leading
He's set
off
to lead off the
today,
home half of the second.
the first baseman, Ryan.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Ladies and
Robert
gentlemen,
Stock
your
comes in
attention,
unexpectedly
please.
from the pen
Now
in
pitching
relief of
for
his
the
injured
Phillies,
teammate.
Number 89, Robert Stock.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eric
The right
Thames.
fielder.
He'll get to take his
Eric.
first cuts here.
Hey.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the
Down,
pop of the
1
glove
and
all
2.
the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and
The
there are
first
2
baseman,
away now.
Asdrubal.
He's ready. Here's the first
John
offering.
Rutherford.
No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And did he go
Two
around?
and two.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fouled off. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base
Batting
umpire,
fifth,
so it's ball
The
4.
designated hitter,
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And in steps Scott Kingery,
Leading off for
as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Scott Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. A
No,
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to
The
walk.
center fielder, Adam Hazley.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kingery on at first, nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And there he goes towards second.
Nope.
Pitch
Ball one.
inside. The throw.
1 ball.
Not in
2
time.
strikes.
He's in there at second. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No one out with a runner at second. Count remains full. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And there's one down now. Digging in for his second
The batter,
at-bat,
number
Gene
2,
Segura.
second
0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this
Gene
one.
Segura.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Aye.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him.
Aye.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to
1 ball,
bury
2
it down and
strikes,
away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
1-2. Here it is. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Suzuki has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
The 0-2 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Pitch on the way.
Harper.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Thames has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Zimmerman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Two are gone in the Philly fourth. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I'm out.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington, the center
And a
fielder.
curveball drops in there for strike one.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number
So
22.
striding forward now, Juan Soto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Ball got him right there. First base.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Now batting.
From the
First
stretch.
baseman, Ryan
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Zimmerman.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Runners on the move for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
4, Scott Kingery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Ball 1.
That's inside.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Thames has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Haley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
2-2.
Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And now pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and
I got
he's
to
in
count
trouble now.
0-2.
0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Off the plate.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Suzuki is there, and that's the third out. So digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Gregorius onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's digging in once again. Bryce Harper. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Victor.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number
Ready
22.
for another shot now. Juan Soto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Two out here and a runner at second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. New inning set to get underway. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now here it comes. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Corbin is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Adam Hazley.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Last half of the 7th here, settling in now, Eric Thames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
The batter, number 2.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jean Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hudson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he pops it up. Kendrick calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third.
McCutchen takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate
as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away.
Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3 runs already home here.
Ball.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. He'll score easily as the lead swells to 7-0.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Jay
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it is. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Thames is there to put it away and finally put it in now for Washington. Howie Kendrick, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Jake Arrieta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Jake Arrieta.
Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is calling for it. But it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between 1st and 2nd. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a bluff back to 2nd as he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at 2nd, so he steps off to look him back. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Arrieta sets.
Now
First pitch on the way.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. 2 out, bases loaded. And now everybody's running. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now in the box, Adam Hazley. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Adam Hazley.
First offering on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Ball
And
3.
a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I got 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
McCutchen.
First offering on its way.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now the 2-1.
2. 2-2 to count.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Ball, that's just
And he
out.
watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Yeah.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High and deep to right center. Robles is back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Striding in to start the ninth as Dribble Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.